Alright. Let's jump back into this game. I gotta practice my rotation though real quick. Alright, that's good enough. Turn on my light. Alright. Let's get this story on the road. I think the last time we got pulled up on but at that statue place. A couple other guys died, and now I forget her name. I think it was Yito that got fucked up. Where men go with one, there is life. And when there is life, there is cause to hope. Our grandfather believed that, and so do I. But before we can forge ties with our friends in the Far East, we must first find a way to reach them. Othard is not exactly over the river and through the woods. I am one step ahead of you, dear sister, or rather, Tataru is. But before we discuss that, there's another issue I wish to address. Much as I would like it, if we could all make this journey together, someone will need to remain to serve as liaison to the Alliance and the Resistance during this critical period. Moreover, as Yestola cannot be left unattended. Oh yeah, Yestola was the one who got messed up. Then I should obviously remain. Very well, issue addressed. You know, Alphanod, it would have been quicker to just ask, and markedly less patronizing. Yes, I suppose, huh? Would you be willing to look after Yestola and provide support to Arnvald and the others? Yes, Alphanod, I would. You see, that wasn't so hard, was it? Enjoy your trip and don't you dare return with a gift. Oh, I would not dream of it. Right then, Sister, Max, Lice, gather your things. We are for Limsa Lominsa. Limsa Lominsa, we go. It's popping, people. Where are we going though? Upper deck, so. Tataru should be here any moment with our ship's captain. So we're going by sea after all. Is Merweb lending us our pick of the Crimson Fleet? Not exactly. You are right in as much as we will be traveling by sea. Regrettably, it is simply not feasible for an airship to travel such a distance without impossibly large fuel reserves. To say nothing of the inevitability of running afoul of the Empire's aerial defenses. But then it is equally infeasible to sail an Eorzean Alliance vessel halfway around the world without the Empire taking notice. Which leaves us with only one other option. Ah, speak of the devil. Sorry to keep you waiting. May I present to you Captain Carvelin of the Kraken's Arms. Why is it playing sinister music right now? The Kraken's Arms. Don't tell me you made a deal with pirates. Greetings and salutations, Scions. I take it from your comrade's tone that you no longer wish to proceed with our proposed arrangement. Not at all, Captain. Pray forgive my sister her outbursts. She has ever been one to speak her mind. I, on the other hand, am the very soul of discretion. As many well-respected personages would attest, from the offices of the Admiral to the high houses of Ishgard. Ah, but where was I? Oh yes. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn do indeed still wish to employ your services. However, it is important that you are aware of certain extenuating circumstances. I don't trust this dude. Some fuck shit about to happen. And intent on securing passage to the Far East, you came to us, knowing us to be the proud purveyors of said region's finest spices, which you steal from God's faring merchants out on the high seas. Whatever privateering the Kraken's arms may or may not engage in is strictly within the limits of the law as set forth by our indefatigable keeper of the peace. More to the point, we are pragmatists. I see. I see considerable risk in aiding your cause and negligible profit. Well, I for one think the captain has a point. The five seas can be extremely treacherous, and many a poor unfortunate soul has come to grief out there on the waves. Why, when we were in Ishgard, I heard the tragical tale of how the heir to House Durandare vanished at sea. Even now, nearly 20 years later, the poor count remains convinced that his son still lives. I would pay a sultan's ransom for news of his whereabouts. Truly a tragedy for the ages, and a testament to the misfortunes that may befall us should we act without due consideration. But so long as you are prepared to abide the capricious whims of fate, I am willing to oblige you this once. That said, in light of the recent rebellion, I trust you understand that I cannot deliver you to Doma itself. I can take you only as far as Kugane in Hingashi. We will require time to procure sufficient provisions and make ready for departure. I humbly suggest you do the same. Suddenly all those hours Tataru passed cavorting and capering at the Forgotten Night seem rather better spent, do they not? That said, I had intended to press the point more obliquely, and there was something disconcerting about the pleasure Tataru took in making Captain Carvalin squirm. I say we should heed the captain's advice and attend to our own preparations while they ready the vessel for departure. Tatu and I will procure the necessary supplies. Alize, I should be grateful if you would use the time to bring Urianger on recent developments. You may also wish to review the relevant safety procedures in the event of an emergency at sea. How very prudent of you. Very well, I shall go and speak with him. What of Max and Lice? I would like the two of you to return to Revenant's Toll and speak with our Domon allies. I fear we know too little of their homeland, and any information they can provide will be most welcome. When we have completed our respective tasks, we will reconvene here at the ferry docks. Agreed? Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Well, here we are. We'll need to talk to lots of people, so I think we should split up. I'll ask around at the House of Splendors. You take the Rising Stones. I'll meet you here after. Got it? Where am I going? Oh, inside. Higiri. Greetings, Max. What brings you to the toll this eve? What? You are for Doma? Heavens, you Scions have shown us naught but kindness, but never in my wildest dreams did I imagine you would fight for our homeland. For 25 years we suffered under their tyranny, and then we spied an opportunity. The Emperor dead, Garlemald in chaos. It seemed the time was right. Beneath our Lord's banners, hold up, I gotta sneeze. Never mind. Beneath our Lord's banners we gathered and fought to reclaim our nation, but when Xenos arrived with the 12th Legion, it was over in an instant. What is it, my friend? You look as though you have something to ask. That you go to join Yugiri and Gosetsu in the fight fills me with such joy. Ah, forgive my exuberance. You require information, yes? We of the Nagai clan have served Doma faithfully for generations. My ancestors held positions within Doma Castle. Even now, it is home to the Imperial Viceroy's witch and her host of men and magic tech. To think that was once the shining symbol of our heritage, and the seat of dear Lord Kayan, has become a den for Garlean dogs. You are truly planning to travel to Doma? I do not know what to say. Forgive me, I shall aid you to the best of my ability. Ours is a beautiful land nestled on the eastern coast of Othar, along the banks of the One River. Our nation thrived, proud and free, until the Garleans came 25 years ago. Damn, the Garleans really like the Fire Nation up in this bitch, huh? The river was our lifeblood, free to travel and to fish, but travel was soon restricted, and now the river belongs to no one. Ah, there you are. Learn anything interesting? The older Domans I spoke with tried to teach me all about Far Eastern customs and the importance of formality and politeness. I would like to think that your genes can be just as stiff and stuffy as anyone, especially as guardians. But anyway, did you know they eat with sticks? It wasn't all that hard actually, or at least that's what I thought until they told me I was holding them wrong. And then I spoke with the younger Domans. They just rolled their eyes and told me it was all a load of stupid old... Wow. What you learned sounds a lot more useful. Unless someone invites us for dinner, of course. I hope they do. Right, no point running around here, is there? We should head back to Limsel and Minsel. Alphanos head to meet at the ferry docks, I think. Back to Limsa. Let's see if anyone got some cool character designs. The hell? Yo, these two got like the same exact character outfit on everything. Zaldin? What's this guy's name? Xanthus. What the hell? Yo, you really got a craft right next to these guys playing music? Fucking A. Damn, this chick's armor looks crazy. What the hell? She ain't got nothing on. Oh, now she does. Alright, we out of here. We out of here. My nose is running. It's cold outside right now. A scope. You are returned, Max. I trust you learned much from our Domin friends in Revenant's Toll. I am eager to hear all, though that can't wait until we have left port. We will have time enough to talk on our journey to Kugane. Our spice trading friends have completed their preparations. Assuming you have completed yours, you may inform the deckhand that we are ready to depart. All set, lad. I'll see you to the ship if so. Yep. Board the Misery. What kind of name for a ship is that, bro? Dum da 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 dum.
XII be praised. Full sure was I that I had come too late.
What's up, bro?
Urianger! Tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import.
What is it?
Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. See azure lost amidst the squall.
Speak plain, man.
Well, that sounds suitably foreboding. Another one of your prophecies, I presume?
Of far eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
Oh, a parting gift befitting your roundabout ways. Thank you.
I have more than words for you, my lady.
Hey, yo. Oh. Okay. That's a cool looking sword.
It's beautiful. Is it for me?
Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
Impressive. It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
That's a nice little come up.
Honored guests, say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh. A fair wind blows, and I mean to follow it.
It would seem our ship is set to sail. Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others. And take care.
I already know something crazy about to happen on our way there. This is a massive ship, though.
A fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The Misery is enjoying herself. Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
I had a bad feeling about this. He's a pirate after all. Yup.
Is it supposed to do that?
Not under normal circumstances.
Captain! You're needed on deck! Something queer's afoot.
Huh?
The winds died down, the waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
Dragged? By what?
Can't rightly say, sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water. Things that shouldn't be there.
Oh, for the love of... If you will excuse me a moment. Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
The hell? Scary ass. Odd. Most odd. Well, do you have any idea what's going on? No. As the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the Misery is somehow being pulled off course. But why not fire up the Cerelium engines you have hidden below? An excellent suggestion based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. Yeah, I'm telling you, Captain, it's them things the lads saw. things. I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive. An adjective, for example. Sea wolf superstitions and fairy tales, not more. But if you must know, the things which are so reticent to name are the souls of deceased women said to lure sailors to their deaths. What? Preposterous. Yes, indeed. If it is neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible, then it is probably a predatory entity of some sort, perhaps a siren or some such. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader employing magics to seize and plunder passing vessels. Regardless, we have but one recourse, to let the current take us where it will and deal with whatever we find there. Okay, we want all the smoke then, huh? What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I am beginning to like you, girl. Hey, back off, bud. Once we arrive at our destination, my crew shall remain with the ship to defend it while we venture forth to deal with the cause of our troubles. Yeah, my guy wanted all the smoke. Then it is settled. I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day it reeled us in. Alright, let's get it. Ooh, a dungeon or new duty. Nice. A 6-minute wait time? Alright, it's not bad. Hey. Everything just got silent. That was weird. I feel like Luffy right now. On the edge of the boat. Oh yeah. Wait, let me move back a little bit. Oh yeah. Luffy vibes right there. Five minutes to go. Go on my phone. Damn, it's been 7 minutes, bro. Didn't even find me a match yet. Come on, bro. Can I summon my mount? Nope. Damn, that took a long time. We in here, though. We in here. bad, not too bad. Fire. 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 Blizzard. Thunder. Freeze. Okay, okay. Yeah, so far so good. Wait, what? Okay. God damn it. I think I'm stuck, I'm trapped. I'm about to die. Damn. Why was she targeting me that whole time? Boss time. It's like a flower. Oh, hell no. though. This music going crazy right now. Let's go. Nice. It's been a while since I did something like that.
That appears to be the last of them.
Word from the Misery. Repairs are complete, and we may resume our journey without further delay.
I swear, if I never hear another ghost story, it will be too soon.
Let's go. Would that say Rome or Toll?
I remember the sea, the smell of the salt, and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugani. The only port open to outsiders in Hingashi, across the Ruby Sea from Othard, from Doma.
This is like Japan, low-key.
All the colors of the rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
Oh, this place looks lit. Alright, I'm back. Congratulations, you now stand in Kugane, the western port of Indashi. Regrettably, the only port in this nation open to foreign trade. Oh, and I do apologize for the unforeseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, your assistance in overcoming them was much appreciated. Wait. Yeah, I need to go to this crystal so I can fast travel back over here. No, this place looks lit though. Feudal Japan vibes. Okay, now that I can come back. What's up with girls are not wearing anything in this game, bro? Crazy. This one. Alright, my bad. Alright, let me do this, my class quest, so I can get a new ability. Go in the right place. Max, I trust you have prepared yourself well. Our foe musters at Annex Shrine. The hour of our final confrontation is nigh. The Hearer and our beastmen friends are en route to the Forelands as we speak, and I will join them with all haste. Come as soon as you are able. Shototo will be awaiting your arrival. Why, thank you so much, Lalai. What with my corporal form have you long since faded to dust, it is an honor and a pleasure to see my legacy carried on by women, men, and beastmen after my own. Oops, was I speaking aloud? You can stop gawking any time now, or have you forgotten that we have an army of power-hungry golems bent on destroying our realm to dispose of? Fortunately, I have already formulated the perfect plan of attack. You three will see to the stragglers still attempting to scale the mountain. I trust you can handle that much. The Hearer, Max, and myself will scale the summit, where the oversized augmented agglomeration of golems surely await us. If I may be so bold, Lady Shototo, I would prefer a small amendment to this plan. Some as you surely know, is a holy place to all the dragons who call this land home. I am ill-inclined to wage battle without first obtaining their blessing. The elder Seatsier has told me that Max has a friend among their kind. Mayhap it would be best if we sought the counsel of this Vidofnir before we proceed. I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's hardly the worst idea I've heard today. After all, it could hardly hurt to add another powerful ally to our ranks. What are we waiting for then? Lead the way. Alright. Vidofnir. Big ass dinosaur in here. An unholy menace doth gather in our midst, threatening to summon doom the heavens down upon this realm. Such is thy plight. I too did sense the presence of an intruder in our sacred home. At first I was content to observe, but the danger hath grown too great. Warrior or warriors, if thou and thine would take up arms against our common foe, thou dost have my blessing. Well, that's a ringing endorsement if I ever heard one. Here, send word to our beastmen friends. We commence the operation at once. There's no time to lose, Max. Let's make for the summit and dispose of the abomination that awaits us before the comet gets too close for comfort. Okay. Another duty. Let's get it. Oh, straight into the boss battle, huh? Understood. Pray leave the rest to us. Lady Shatoto, my colleague from the observatorium has confirmed your suspicions. On its current path, the falling star will sail wide of us, if by the slimmest of margins, and yet the path shifts with every second, bringing us slowly but inexorably to the brink of calamity. Call it a hunch, but I do believe this imposing fellow might be responsible. Well, I'm glad to see that the obvious hasn't escaped you. At any rate, our task is clear. We need only to reduce him to dust before he can summon his dear mother any closer. Okay, say less. Well, Max, are you ready to stand alongside the greatest mage to ever live in a battle for the very future of your world? Look sharp, this is our time to shine. Okay. No, both of y'all are down. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Bro, what? Am I dead? I'm dead. I'm dead. Bro, two of these weak ass bitches died in like the first fucking 30 seconds of the match. Come on now. Fuck. Fucking A, bro. Fuck. What? I destroyed that, bro. That. Fuck, bro. I swear I destroyed that fucking boulder, bro. Fuck! Fuck that. Yeah, okay, that's what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. Bruh, fucking cap. That's cap. Oh no, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? Nice, got this in the bag, got this in the bag. Fucking hell. Let's go! Oh man. Victory is ours. I only pray it does not come too late. Perhaps if you had some black magic in your repertoire, but it is no matter. I have the utmost faith that Max and my efforts were not in vain. That light, the 12 have mercy. Now what? Here it comes, and there it goes. And with that, my friends, I do believe we've been spared a most crushing fate. Are you sure? Stand tall, Max. You and I just saved the world. And I suppose I should thank you as well here for doing a most remarkable job of not mucking everything up. I still don't trust you. And with that, I believe my work here is done. While I'd love nothing more than to stay and savor our victory a bit longer, all good things must come to an end. Don't look all sad now. With such promising protégés to carry on my legacy, I can go to rest knowing that I did not mother the art of destruction in vain. You have seen our art wielded for the greatest of good and the worst of evil. Having witnessed firsthand your prowess and the sheer strength of your resolve, I gladly leave the future of our art in your hands. Walk the path well, Max of the Black. I like the sound of that. Okay, so maybe she wasn't evil. Maybe I was just tripping. That millennia from now, when we have long since faded to a dim memory, those who follow in our footsteps may yet yield their prodigious powers against any who would bring harm to our fair realm. Be proud, Max. Having shared a mind with Mr. Shototo all this time, I can assure you that effusive praise does not come easily to her lips. I can still scarcely believe she did me the honor of choosing my body as a vessel. Before meeting her in the flesh, in a manner of speaking, I had assumed Death's handmaiden was little more than a witch obsessed with fire and destruction. It would seem my impression may have been in error. May have been. Does your prudish, pig-headed prejudice know no end? As charming as ever, I see. I dare say you could learn a thing or two from your esteemed forebear on how to treat a gentleman. Oh, is that so? I do believe I treat true gentlemen just fine, as Max here would know. At any rate, we are done here. Let us leave this uncultured boor here to reflect for a bit on how to treat a lady. Okay, I think things are gonna end up much worse than that, but I'll take it. Okay. Many golems did come to scale the peak, but they come no more. Laid low by our magics, the heavens too are calm. I trust your battle with the great beast ended in victory? Just so, my friend. Not to boast, but even Lady Shototo was most impressed with our efforts. Is that not so, Max? 3 cheers for Shototo, 3 cheers for Max, 3 cheers for the art of destruction. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah! Far be it from me to rain on your parade, but let us not forget that the healer in your ranks played a small part in your victory. That's true, that's true. Squawk! A happy day this is. Fly home to share the joy with his brothers and sisters. Dozo will. You will visit Dozo again to share magical learnings, yes? Till then, friend. I too must take my leave. But know that even when we are apart, we always stand as one. Till next we meet, my friend. I too must return to Gridania to deliver my official report. I suppose this is farewell, at least for now. Well, don't let us keep you though. I was wondering if I might express my gratitude to your colleagues at the observatorium. On behalf of Mistress Shototo, that is. Leave that to me. I fear not all of my friends are so open-minded. If they were to learn that I had allied myself with beastmen and practitioners of the dark arts, there is no telling what sort of twisted rumor might spread. Fear not, Lala. You have my word that as a hearer and healer, I will do all I can to work toward a day when you and your fellows can stand proud and receive credit for all the good you have done. I could not bear to say this in his presence, but I hear her friend has come quite far, wouldn't you say? I too would do everything in my power to make that day a reality. And with that, I do believe our job here is done. Shall we return to the Sacrarium? Alright, I think I get a new ability now. Welcome back, Max. Once again, I must express my gratitude for all you have done, as well as my profound respect. You have mastered our art to a degree that few of us ever attain. While it is not like me to dwell on... Who the fuck just hit me with that? Hold on. While it is not like me to dwell on such matters, I was just reflecting on the hearer's words. Once again, the truth of the battle we waged will never be known to those we fought to save. Needless to say, we do not do what we do for accolades or glory. We do it because it must be done, and to state our own intellectual curiosity. And yet it does not sit well with me. No, I cannot just turn a blind eye while the deeds of my friends and mentors are swallowed by history, never again to see the light. When the day will come that we can emerge from the shadows, I cannot say. But for that day, and for the eye of all who would follow in our footsteps, I would put all I have seen to paper, just as Master Kukuraka once did. All we have learned of our realm, and the arcane of course, but that is not all. I would write of the bravery of our beastmen friends, of a stubborn and self-important hero who against all odds proved himself a friend. Most of all, I would write of the illustrious founder of our glorious art, and the adventurer who she would personally entrust with carrying on her legacy. Why, I dare say the chapter will write itself. Well, I get 2 abilities. This concludes the Black Mage quest for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Final Fantasy Shadowbringers must be registered to your service account. You must have completed the main scenario quest, Shadowbringers. You must have completed the role request, a Tier 4 reunion. Once you have done so, the next Black Mage quest will be available from Lulai. The Enochian bar will fill every 30 seconds. The status is maintained. When the crystal at the bottom of the elemental gauge glows pink, you will be under effect of Polyglot, which allows the spell Foul and Xenoglossy to be cast, consuming a crystal. Okay, I know all of that. Deals unexpected damage to target and all enemies nearby it with the potency of 600 for the first enemy and 60% less for all remaining enemies. Okay. So I got a new spell. Let me see if there's if I can change my rotation now. Final Fantasy 14 Black Mage rotation. Blizzard 3. Okay, so nothing much changed for me. All right, let me try to test it out real quick. Hello. Okay, I get it. I get it. Glad though I am to have arrived, I would remind you all that we are far from home with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Domo is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage there. Captain Carvillan, I realize you pledge only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Othard were you in our position. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first travelers seeking passage to Doma. The captain makes a good point. Just like that, Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the self-same reason we were. They must have found a way to Othard, assuming they are not still in the city. Ere we seek passage, mayhap we should first seek our friends. Leave it to me, Alphino. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain Carvillan, could you direct us to the nearest tavern? What the hell is that?
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady.
Nigga, watch where you going, bro.
The signs of the 7th dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
And you
Who
are...
is this dude?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugane and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
My, such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favour you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Man, 'cause we need help, bro. Come on.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port.
Roger that, bro. I might hop over to Call of Duty. I don't know yet.
Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
To paraphrase, Kugani is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
Alright, I'll be back.